Welcome everybody, Pursuit here, and I need to stop this right now. I'm playing some 7 Days to Die here, and before I left last time, I started making campfires, and apparently I now have 7 of them. So let's go ahead and throw down one, and I doubt we'll need the other one, so let's just throw it in the other 6. So let's go ahead and throw it in here. I should really make a recipe to break down campfires and turn back into rocks, because that's kind of lame. But we'll just deal with it. We didn't lose a whole lot of rocks there, and I think we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and get some stuff going together here. Oh, I have so much inventory. I mean, I was trying to be quick here when we were leaving earlier, so let's just throw everything in here that we can. Oh, and that monster is still out there. I thought he would be gone, but he is apparently not gone. Let's throw the stuff down here that I'm pretty sure that I will want. Whatever, let's just throw a bunch of stuff down. Okay, so we need to cook up some murky water. Oh, animal fat. I don't need the light. I'm wondering about the helmet. How much? -5 insulation. Hey, look at that. That's actually -10 for that. Oh, that wouldn't actually be so terrible. Let me figure out if I want that or not. Got some corn here we might want later. Oh, 16 corn. I think we're gonna end up leaving it behind, though. What else? They are still out there. I'm kind of surprised that they are. So let's get cooking up some stuff, though. Let's see. Did I make myself an anvil? Do I need an anvil? Yes, I do. Let's make an anvil. So I've got the crafting recipe for the anvil now. Once you make it the first time, I don't figure it's worth, like, hey, I've got it in my backpack, or I know how to make it now. I'll just throw a bunch of metal together. The first time I craft it, you need to make it with forged steel, so it's going to take a little more effort to craft it that way. Let's go ahead and throw in all of our iron here and start that stuff cooking up. Let's turn this on, throw in our clay, get those both breaking down so we can have some proper clay for making more forged iron. There's plenty of recipes I did today. Maybe we'll get into them, maybe we won't. Some mods that I made. But let's get a few things going. I do need a cooking pot, and yay for the cooking pot. There's a couple of things here. First off, I made it so you guys just be quiet down there because I'm busy. Let's go ahead and put this in here in case we do want it. We've now got it so the cooking pot. Okay, the cooking pot requires an anvil, and so does the cooking grill. I went ahead and made the recipe so I can craft the cooking pot when I get some more if I want to. So it is now back on being able to craft because I'm playing as a nomad wanderer and I needed the ability to do it. So let's go ahead and just craft one this way. And I changed the recipes too, so it's more expensive now. That both means I get more metal from it and it costs more metal to make. But it also breaks down to forged iron. So either way, it's going to be a little bit of time for me to get that stuff going. Let's go ahead and just keep on crafting forged iron here as much as we can. Well, actually, no, let's make some arrowheads, because we need some arrowheads. Let's go ahead and craft some of those. We'll just craft stuff all night here and get our food ready, get whatever we can ready. So we got a cooking pot, which means we can make some murky water now. So let's go ahead and let's just top this real fast. Take half of this out, start it back up again, throw some in here, and get busy making this. What just happened to? Oh, there it is. Make some boiled water. Let's cook that up. Let's make some more frames here because we're gonna need to have frames, and frames are a great thing to have on you, and it gives you a little bit of crafting going too. So let's just make like 50 of them and get those going. So what else do we need? I got a big list of things I can make. How many eggs do we have? So we have 8 eggs, so we can make some bacon and eggs if those monsters will leave me alone. They're gonna notice me as soon as I do this, but you know what you're gonna do. We'll probably be okay. Let's make some. Let's make like make a couple of bacon and eggs to get started with. Which is actually we can make like 4 of them. We might have to leave them behind. I don't know. We'll have to see. So what else can I do here? Let's start breaking down some stuff that we got. We have some ammo here, and I've added ammos to my recipes for my ammo breakdown mods that I had from last time. This allows you to, in the old versions of the game, you used to be able to craft ammo So I'm making so you can craft all of your ammo down into AmmoParts. And I don't have any weapons right now, so we're gonna... I basically did it based on like a 762 round... Let's play that back. A 762 round here. It takes 5 pieces to make, 1 shell casing, 1 tip, and 3 gunpowder. So it gives you... When you craft it, like if I craft one of these... if I craft it... craft the ammo parts, I craft it, it says I get 5 from that. Can I move these around now? It's kind of weird. No, I can't. You just push it to the back. That is really odd. Oh, that is very odd. Anyways, it gives you 5 parts, which is the same as it would take to craft it, but you can't craft it. So once I break these down, I can't craft them until I have the recipe for them. So right now I'm just breaking all these down in order to get some extra stuff out of them. To be able to carry them around easier. So I'm trusting that eventually I'll be able to break these down. And the same with the shotgun shells here and the shotgun slugs. Shotgun slugs are worth 19 apiece because they are monsters to build. So I'll break those down. These take 3. It actually takes 2 for the buckshot of lead and 1 for the gunpowder. So it works down to 3 also. But apparently it's going to take me a while to craft all this. I can't even craft it yet. Let's see what else we got going here then. We've got that. Let's make some goldenrod tea. Do I have any more water here? I have. Go ahead and grab any of that I have. What else do we got here? I have to leave some of this stuff behind. Let's see. Go ahead and grab this out, and we'll start making some goldenrod tea. And the meat. Let's see, I've got plenty of food to eat, so I will just continue to carry around the raw meat that's left over. I have also put in a recipe for when you bottle your meat that you get... since you when you boil your meat, you get bottled meat. So let me go ahead and show you those. And it no longer smells. So, like if we grab one of these and we say, give me a boiled meat. So that will be crafted up here in a minute. Let's go ahead and eat something because we need some sustenance here. Let's go ahead and cook up some goldenrod tea. 17. Make it like 10 for now. How's this doing? We got a bunch of arrows here. What time in the morning is it? 2 o'clock already. Morning is going to be here before you know it. Let's go get cooking some of... Let's just craft some of this. We're trying to make everything that I can into forged iron and arrow tips. So we'll see how well that goes. Let's see. Oh, 40 and 40. Wow, I'm good. Look at that. 40. I didn't mean to get exactly as many as I had arrowheads for, but hey, why not? Let's go ahead and craft some of those arrows. Oh, I need to break down the rest of this too. Let's break this down first. Break down those. Let's make some iron arrowheads. Iron arrows. There we go. Craft many of those I can. And we need to start sorting your inventory because we got to go here in the morning. What do I actually need and what do I want? I may want this leather if I can make something in it. I do want the rest of this cloth. Let's go ahead and grab the hide because that can be in my inventory. Let's see, what else do we got? We need to probably throw some more frames in here to keep this going. What about this? How's this doing? We will just keep those going as much as we can. So this boiled meat, like I said, you now get a jar back from it, and there's no smell to it. So if I wanted to eat this, it's a little bit better off than it would have been otherwise. Let's see, let's go ahead and eat some more of this because it gives you 15, and, you know, technically, boiling an egg gives you 0.32 wellness, but not as much, and 4 fullness. So it's kind of a trade-off. Do you want boiled meat and boiled eggs will give you 10, 4, and 4 will give you 18. Whereas cooking it into 18 fullness, and this will only give you 15 fullness, but this could be 1 wellness, whereas the boiled meat will give you 0.8 and 0.32, I think, for each egg. So you get a little more wellness that way, but you get more fullness also. So I think it kind of evens out if you got plenty of food. If that made any sense, I hope it does. Oh, that was full already. That was not 15, that was like 18 up, but we're okay. Let's go ahead and drink some goldenrod tea to get us, well, yeah, sure, why not? Let's drink some. That'll give us some wellness. Give us a little bit of hydration too. I'm thinking we're probably just going to carry some meat around because we're going to get plenty of food here for today. Let's make as much goldenrod tea as we can then. Cook us some more of that. How about a little bit more? And we will end up filling up some water later. So we got all this 149 ammo parts here. We've got a couple of jars that are going to be filling up. We don't have any water to put in those. What else we got here we can take with us? Let's grab the duct tape. I have to leave the glue because I don't have a beaker yet. And there's a few recipes, like for the beaker, that I've added to both the forge, but you have to unlock it first. The forge and the campfire here. A bottle will give you a beaker, so you can condense your stacks a little bit better. Just have a bunch of jars rather than beakers. You're kind of like, you're kind of making it a little bit stronger by reheating it in there, it's my thought. Or you can make it in here, and I kind of made it in the campfire because you only use it in the campfire. So, whatever you want to call it for. Well, our day is already done. Let's see if we can cook up a little more. Got a lot of that. Let's cook up a little more iron arrowheads. How long are those going to take? Let's finish up here because we got to get going. So let's let those cook up. Let's go ahead and we should throw this in the. Anything that we can, we should probably throw into a forge if we're not going to need it for something later, like those and these. We're gonna have to leave the lead behind and the brass. I'm not feeling like it's something that I need right now, and I know that's kind of sad, but with my ammo parts recipe and my inability to make I don't have a die casting or a caliper, so I can't really make bullet tips or tips for a gun either, so that's not going to be handy. Large bones, let's go and bring those with us. We'll probably collect along as we go along the way. Those will eventually be useful for glue. Oh, the glue actually I can turn into duct tape. Wow, am I ever going to get out of here? I'm hoping that I will. Let's see what else we got here that we can take. The coal. Let's take the coal. Hopefully it's not going to bog down my inventory too much. I think it probably will, but I don't know what to do about that. Let's go and make as many more arrowheads as we can. We'll not worry about the rest of the metal. I'm going to leave the shotgun shell, the hunting rifle, because I can't use either of those. I'm going to leave the headlights behind. The gas I'm going to leave because I can't use it either. I'm hoping I find a beaker soon. A beaker will be a little bit easier to find than most things will. And the coal will be good for making torches, so we'll keep that on hand. What else we got here? Animal fat. We're probably going to end up with animal fat as we go. I can't afford the gunpowder and the paper. They're not things that are going to be that handy to me. Because I can't really make anything to use with them. And let's bring storage, chests, shells, and I think that's about all I can do right now. So let's grab the goldenrod tea, which will stack above 15 because that's how I've set it up. Let's go and grab the bacon, the boiled meat, the raw meat. Now everybody's gonna know that I'm here, but that's okay. What's you gonna do about it? go ahead and turn this off. Take this. Take this. I'm not going to cook anything else in there right now. No, I won't. So let's go ahead and we will make this back into forged iron because we're trying to use stuff the best we can. Let's go ahead and grab all these arrowheads, which are about done. And we will clean out the rest of the inventory here. So I can't get the rest of... Well, those guys are so loud. I gotta turn my volume on. We're gonna be shouting at everybody. Let's go ahead and go ahead and get the rest of the clay out of here, which I increased the recipe for because I didn't want to wait all day. Let's turn this off then, grab the last frame, grab the clay, grab the anvil, which I will... I was supposed to be able to have a recipe for... Oh, because it's here, I have a recipe for it. To break it back down to forged iron. Make some more arrowheads here. We just done a big night of crafting. Oh, we don't have it. We will be able to make more as we pick up feathers. So we'll just work as that as being how we keep our inventory clean. Do I need to eat? No, I don't. Do I need to drink? Not really, but let's keep that on hand. Let's bring the chili. The helmet. I will bring the helmet for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna... Oh, let's go ahead and wear the helmet. Wear it. And too bad I can't break this down either, can I? No, I can only repair it. I'm going to make it so you break those down, because I do want that to be able to be used. Is that everything that I want? No, there's more stuff that... I've got 2 hunting rifle parts here and a shotgun part. Some other stuff that I can't really use. Let's go ahead and scrap some of these. I don't think I need either of these. Scrap it. Scrap it to give me the extra cloth. And our time is up. Our time is up. A little bit left there. Go ahead and take our forge for all that it's worth, for all the parts that are there. And maybe we'll have time to go kill a few zombies this morning. Who knows? I don't think we will. There's a lot involved in getting all this stuff ready, and I had 2 days worth of stuff here too, so that's part of the problem. Hopefully it will be a little bit less tedious the rest of the time. Check them out! They've literally torn a hole in that wall over there. Torn a massive hole in that wall. Is that it? Is that all of you guys? Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, that's not working very well. Come on, buddy. Ouch! You know I got plenty of arrows and you're just a pain in the butt. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We finished killing off these zombies here, but leave me some comments as to what you thought. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Next time should be a little more entertaining because we're back on the road and night is gone. Subscribe if you're not a member of my channel. Favorite also. And die already. And I will see you in the next one. Now get on with your pursuit. And I will just finish tidying up my little goods here and we will be on the way.